In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to open a form and go to a new record and a specific field in Microsoft Access. Start by launching Microsoft Access and opening the database you'll be working with. Make sure you know the exact names of the form you want to open and the field you want to land on. Precise names matter in the code you'll write in a moment. Next, open the form where you want to place the button in Design View. This is typically your main or navigation form, the one a user will click from. In the navigation pane, right-click your form and choose Design View so you can add controls and wire up events. Now add a command button to your form. On the Design tab, choose the Command button control, then click on the form where you want it to appear, often in the form header or a clearly visible spot. Give it a clear caption like Open and Add New so users know what it does. Naming the button meaningfully in the property sheet can help later, but the caption is what users will see. With the button on the form, right-click it and select Build Event. You can also open the property sheet, go to the Event tab, find the OnClick property, and click the Builder button on the right. Either approach takes you to the same place, and OnClick is the event we want. Choose Code Builder and click OK. Access will open the Visual Basic Editor and create a click event procedure for your button. You'll see a stub that looks like a sub with your button's name and an end sub. Inside that click event, enter the VBA that opens your target form, jumps to a new record, and sets the cursor into the specific field you want. A simple, reliable pattern looks like this. First, open the form. Second, go to a new record on that form. Third, set focus to the field. As an example, type docmd.openForm target form name, acnormal docmd.goToRecord AC form target form name, ASCII new rec forms, target form name, target field name. Set focus, replace target form name with the exact name of the form you want to open, and target field name with the exact control name on that form. If your field or form names contain spaces or special characters, wrap them in brackets like target field name. If the button is on the same form you're adding records to, you can instead go to a new record with docmd go to record, hack new rec, and then use me target field name dot set focus. Save your changes, switch back to form view, and click the button to confirm. It opens the form, creates a blank record, and places the cursor right where you need users to start typing.